Hello and welcome to this presentation on A-Level English Literature here at Briggs Sixth Form. Okay, so this presentation should fill you in on some information about what you would expect to be studying on this course, also how it might be different from GCSE, the entry requirements for this course, and what this course will lead on to in your future. Who will teach you then? At the Vale, you'll be taught by myself and Miss Longdon. Both of us are very experienced at teaching this course. Myself, in particular, I am an examiner for A-Level English Literature and have been for a few years, so know exactly what it is that you need to do to be successful on this course. And Mrs. Taylor and Miss Woods currently teach the course at SJM. So what are the entry requirements then? We would expect that you would have a minimum of grade 6 in English literature and also language. This is going to prepare you well for the A-level study, so you don't find the course too difficult, as there is a bit of a step up from GCSE to A-level. And you will be expected to work much more independently and to be reading outside of the academy and reading your own options of texts. Okay, so what does the course look like? So you have two papers as part of the English Literature A-Level. Paper 1 is called Love Through the Ages, and as you might expect from that title, you will explore love throughout time, from the first recordings of love in poetry in the medieval times, and then you will explore in more detail how that applies to the key areas of study. So you will study a Shakespeare play, which is Othello. You will also study some unseen poetry and compare these two poems from different time periods in relation to the theme of love. And you will also look at an anthology of poetry and compare that to a novel. And here at the Vale, we study the novel The Great Gatsby, which you may be familiar with from the fairly recent Baz Luhrmann film, which is a novel all about excess and sex and scandal, and some more kind of mature themes than maybe what you would have studied at GCSE. And then for the second paper at Vale, we do modern times literature from 1945 to the present day. We study a play called A Streetcar Named Desire, and we also study a novel of Handmaid's Tale, which has been very kind of current recently in kind of culture, in the fact that there is a TV adaptation and also a sequel that was released by Margaret Atwood, the novelist, last year, and also some unseen prose. One other change from GCSE is that you will have a coursework aspect of the course too. And this is a little bit more open for choice and can work around your own interests. So you can choose a novel which has to be suitable for kind of A-level study and kind of advanced critical analysis. And one of those texts has to be pre-1900. And you will compare that text to another text of your choice, the pre-1900 to another text, and it could be poetry, it could be a play, it could be a novel, exploring a kind of a key theme. And Miss Longdon and myself would help you come up with the right kind of question that would really help you score top marks. So as you can see on this slide here, there's a little bit more information about the exams and how long they are, and the weightings, and how much you would need to write for your coursework element, which is 2,500 words. But actually, when you are comparing two texts, 2,500 words is not a lot, and in my prior experience, it sounds quite a lot, but students always want more to go over the 2,500 words. So it's about getting that down to 2,500. By completing this course, you will develop lots of new knowledge and some skills which are transferable regardless of what career path or destination you choose to go on. So you will become much more analytical in your style, and you'll become more critical in your approach to texts. You will learn independent skills as you will be exploring texts that you have chosen yourself, and you will be reading texts that complement the text that you are studying as part of your course. Your research skills and your investigative skills will improve, and generally you will become a better communicator as your vocabulary will become more sophisticated and your style of writing will drastically improve by taking this course. So where will studying English literature take you? Well, most students who study English literature A-level will go on to higher education and study a degree at university. That may be English on its own, English literature or English language, or it could be combined with another subject, drama, history, philosophy, politics, economics, creative writing and law, or perhaps one of those subjects by themselves. But English literature will complement any of those areas for its writing skills, research skills, and just generally analytical and critical skills that you will learn. English literature can open doors to many careers, such as journalism, publishing, teaching, primary school teaching, secondary school teaching, events management, and also law. Law degrees, actually, one of the subjects that they want most is English literature. So what do some of our students say? Well, rather than me reading for you, I'm sure you can have a look through and read yourself at some of the things that our students have had to say about studying at Brig Sixth Form. Okay, so if you have any further questions, if you want to know more, if you'd like to see any of the work that has been produced by students who have studied English literature over the past few years, then please don't hesitate to come and see me and ask any more questions, or Miss Longdon, who will be more than happy to answer any questions you have about studying English literature here at Brig Sixth Form.